Okay, so in this video, we are going to add some interactivity to the site, the title bar of the our master, Pet Locator master. Okay, so make sure that you have opened Pet Locator master. It should be bolded here and you should see the name of the master at the top. Select the title bar and we want to select the side menu icon, the hamburger menu icon. Click on it. Oops. Select the, okay. So now as you can see, the hamburger menu icon has been selected. The way to know that it has been selected is you should be able to see all the handles around it. Okay, now we're gonna go to the style and actually let's name this image to side menu. Okay, let's go to the interaction and click on new interaction, and we are going to select click or tap and then rotate, and then this widget, and it should rotate clockwise by 90 degrees. Say okay. All right. So what this is doing is that if you, let me show you what it's doing. So you click on it, and when you go to your page, you click on it and it's going to rotate by 90 degrees. And if you click on it again, it's going to rotate 90 degrees again because it's always rotating 90 degrees. All right, so let's close it. Let's go back to our app. And now we're gonna add another thing to our sidebar. So go to your libraries and find a widget called repeater. So you can start typing the word repeater here and the widget would automatically show up. So drag it, drop it. And now let's go to our, make sure it's selected. Let's go to our notes. Let's call this repeater menu, side menu. And all right. And then we can fix its location. Maybe I think it should be right underneath the menu icon, hamburger menu icon. So I think it was 30, and this is going to move up a little bit, maybe 125. Okay, that looks pretty good. Okay, so now we're just going to work on the repeater. So repeater is kind of, it helps you create a format that you can repeat again and again. So in order to create the format within the repeater, you need to edit it. So editing it is going to be a little complicated, so just make sure that you're watching carefully. So make sure that your repeater is selected, double click it, and now you should see the screen change and you should see the name of the repeater here, whatever you called it. I called it side menu, so I see side menu here. If you call it something else, it's going to be something else here. And then you should see close, isolate, all these different. So basically in this window, you can edit the repeater. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to add a new box here. And I'm gonna call this box or rectangle menu item. Okay. Now I'm going to drag and drop an image widget. Okay, and let's call this image widget menu icon. Okay, so we can actually look at the width and height of it. Let's set it to 50 by 50. So it's not too big and not too small. And then the same thing for the menu icon, my menu item box. Menu item box, yeah, it should be 0 here. So height is supposed to be 50, but we can make it slightly longer. So I'm gonna make it 165 for now. Okay, so in this space right next to the widget, image widget, we are going to drag and drop heading 2 widget. So the heading 2 widget should fit within the space, this menu item box. It's just overflowing, so I'm just gonna make it a little longer. Yeah, that's better. Okay, and I am going to select the heading 2 widget again, just move it a little bit in the center, and I'm gonna rename it to menu item, menu name. Okay, great. So now let's reselect the menu item repeater, our repeater menu item. Go to the styles and find yeah, the fill. Yeah, inside fill, find the color. And let's set the background color to gray. Yep, that looks good. Okay. Now, after this, select the side menu repeater. So to select it, just click anywhere in the side menu window. Okay, this window. You can click here as well, here, it doesn't matter. So you should see side menu appear here. Now, find the data section, click on it, and here you will see this table. Okay, so in this table you're going to first add a new column. So all you have to do is just select any row, or actually what you can do is you can use one of these icons at the top. So let's just add a column to the right. Okay, column 1, and so we should have 2 columns, column 0 and column 1. Okay, now select the first row of column 0, column 0 of first row, and right click it and select import image, and then select profile. And in this box column, just double click it and write profile. Or here again, right click, import image, and select register, and double click here and write down profile. Sorry. Okay, and this last row here, we don't need it, so we're just gonna right click it and delete the entire row. You can also delete the entire row by clicking here. I'm just gonna use this, and okay. Oops, I was supposed to write register here, so let me just correct this.